How's it going, everybody? We have got Weeb Final Fantasy here, some Ni No Kuni 2. I never played the first one, but I have heard you can just play this one without the first. So, I'm going in this blind. I've never played these games. I've had this in my Steam library for at least a year now, and yeah, it's just been about time to kind of dust off the Steam shelves, if you will. But let's check out what we got.
Once upon a time, there were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders.
Ooh, Poseidon.
But then came a great king. One who would change this world.
He's not Voldemort, you can speak
forever.
his name. Come on. Let's hear it. Homeboy's looking ripped, though. So Poseidon took over. Oh, yo! CIA! We're not doing sleeper experiments now. Who would ever dream of such a thing? It looks pretty good, though. Its graphics aren't bad.
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
I'm watching an anime, essentially.
What in the world?
Oh, God, it's a homing missile. It's coming right for you. It was a lie. It was a lie. Turn around. Shit. That's one hell of a way to start the game off. Dude, the fucking car. I feel like it would have been blasted back harder than that. So just kind of like, oh, God. Did a couple somersaults. Oh, God, it's just turning me on. Oh. Man, he was so aroused, he vanished. I get off to certain weird things, too, but explosions, I didn't think were one of them. Homeboy shaking his booty on the right hand side.
Of the house of Tildrum.
Neat. Okay. I've been wanting to get into some new JRPGs anyway. I haven't played enough of them, and
My lord,
I'm pretty pumped to see how this one
the
goes.
preparations are complete. Excellent. Then let us begin.
Fucking furry Jafar have an ass. Do you play as Catgirl?
What was that?
You play as the Nico? What was that? Oh, random. You're not gonna look at the random text? Yeah, I know it's trippy that some guy's appearing in your room out of nowhere, but I would also be more scared as why the hell text is just appearing in front of my face.
What happened?
Mr. President, you're stuck in the fetal position.
I'm
that's
Evan
not
Petty
President.
Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are
King
you?
of Ding Dong Dell. You
Never
are a
mind
fucking
who.
ding dong, aren't you?
The question is where?
I'm an anime protagonist. Do I have to remind you why I'm here? Do I have to
no.
explain myself? No.
Would you look at that?
Oh, it is a president. Okay. Well, I've grown younger.
Stay where you are.
You're not a very good prince.
Wait.
No, come back. Oh, my head. Oh, look at these fishes. I thought this was a house of rodents. Do they even have smartphones in this age where he's at? Guess it was kind of a long shot. Yeah, okay, figures. I was on my way to the summit, when all of a sudden there was a big freaking boom. This has to be a dream, right? I'm unconscious. I'm in a fever dream. That or I'm dead. And this is the afterlife for me. Some punk ass kid trying to shank me. Intruder! Someone arrest this man! Ooh! Yeah, where is everyone? Little cat, rat, squirrel, tanuki girl, whatever you are. Nana, where are you? Oh, she must be preparing for the ceremony. Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood to play, little guy.
Excuse me.
No, excuse you. How dare you speak to me like that? I told you you're not a king. No matter how hard you try. Sure you are. Hey, can I ask you something? Am I dead?
What?
Yeah, imagine the confusion. Like, now you homeboy, you're
What the?
they're both confused. Is that an explosion? He's getting flashbacks. Flashbacks. Oh, the missile must have traveled back in time with me. Alright, forget about where you are for now. Let's just suppose for a second that what this kid says is true. And that he is some king.
Ugh.
All right.
Your Majesty. Take a look around. Can you be a good boy and wait here for me? Are we gonna go ham?
Hey!
Objective updated. New risings. Don't you dare walk out.
All right.
Oh.
What?
I'm gonna take orders from you. You're an intruder. And yet you're taking orders from me. I am going to turn the. I understand how an options menu works. Oh! Hard effort modes aren't without the rewards, though. The monsters you fight in chest around them. Rare item, okay. Neat. I'm fine. I should turn the music volume down a little bit. It is much louder than I had anticipated, so I'm just gonna crank that down a bit. Ah, yes. It's so random, too. There's sometimes where it's loud and other minutes, like in the menu, where it's super quiet. Get the character move in a given direction, push gently to walk, and harder to run. Can I just slam my hand against the controller with the might of Zeus? And that's not running down the stairs, man. Skip the steps. Be a little schoolgirl. What's going on? At least I can look at from the
Oh.
Turn the camera, use it. Yeah, I kind of figured the camera movement. I think so. I don't need an explanation for it. I promise. I love the way he runs down the stairs. It's so goofy.
This is too easy. Just have to take
Halt! Intruder! You will go no further. Guards! Seize him!
Treason? Did my homeboy... He pulls out the gat.
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, homeboy. Your axe doesn't mean shit. Why are you using this sword? Dude, you've got a gun. You can shoot a 9mm in those little rat faces of theirs. Why would I need this? Be dictated by a combination attack and character meaning attack, string, and then character physical.
Stop
attack.
right
So
there!
just bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Wow! That was easy. Not much ammo left, but we can. Oh, beast a jump. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so he's running out of ammo. And how are we gonna get more, you might ask? Rat spit and rocks. You know, rat spit just
What?
innately has a layer of gunpowder inside of it. That's not a commonly known fact, but most rats and mice tend to secrete a nice saliva which hosts gunpowder and some neurotoxins, which is why we'll be using them in our bullets. And if I'm right, well, it's because I'm a fucking genius and he's the goddamn president.
But
All right. Yeah, follow me, Pipsqueak. Come on. Ooh.
To strike, while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony.
Better get some Dark Crystal vibes.
This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust.
Why did I know he was gonna look like this? Like,
He would have succumbed to the poison.
the
all
voice
sooner,
gave it away.
and our
He was
plot would
bound
have
to
come
look
fruition
like
all the
the
more quickly.
pervy rich guy.
What does it matter now?
And you
Did we
have the
not
edge
plan
boy.
for just such stubbornness on his part?
Absolute edgelord.
King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Ah, see, so he wasn't the king yet. He was the prince.
Yes, my lord.
Can't say he's king. He tried to give
It is
himself a
time
promotion.
for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
For mouse kind. You seem to be catering more towards fishes
Mousinger,
than mouse.
boy,
by the
he-
way, I'm looking at your cathedral.
What? No matter.
Oh, the
We'll
gods!
find him.
Gasp! Jeez, golly jeeper! Oh, send the
Black
knight
Knight
out with the
will.
mustard gas mask. A Black Knight Sage Rat will definitely help us and will not betray us, never. Man, they really made a mess of this place.
No.
Hey,
You said your name was Evan, right? I'm Roland. And you're the king? Wait, oh, and you're the king, King Evan. Yeah, wrong voice. Yes, at least I was. I don't quite understand what's going on. Ding Dong Dell has been a place as a peace for generations. The Triple D, if you will. I'm sure it has, but still waters run deep. What the hell does that mean? I should know. I run a country myself. No, you don't. No, there's no way.
all right.
You have to move. You need to get out of this castle and fast. Come on, shake that tail like you're happy to see me. You don't seem quite happy to see me. Your little shiv is going to do very little. But be aware that you can't do this in battle. Yeah, figures. What do you want me to check, though? Just in general, so I can see everything, I guess. See my items. I have... so, come on. That's still great. We're in a medieval world. Even the ranged weapon spot has a bow. Yet I'm carrying the gat. I come in with my Glock 19. Ready to fuck shit up. Escape from that name. Ding Dong Dell. Obviously a lot of thought went into naming this area. Ooh. Wait, is there something in there? Is that the... Okay. Seems he's still breathing, right? Yeah. I think he's breathing his last. Ah. Tell me where to go! Leave me, I'm fine. You must escape. Or what? You still can. You're not. Okay, you're going to die. Oh, it's a cat. Neat. You're supposed to hunt down the mice. You're a pretty shitty cat, man. We keep you around just for this reason. You think I love you? I give you no love. Don't give me that smiley face. You've done nothing to deserve any joy. You failed against mice. You should be able to take them on with ease.
You won't get away!
By pressing RS and locking on a specific enemy, you'll be able to concentrate your attacks on a target of your choice. Dawn, you can press D-pad to... Oh, whoops, I'm thinking Dark Souls here for a minute. I started pressing RB. Damn it. Evan, stay back! Ooh, victory. You know, one other game I really want to get into? I played it a long time ago when I was a kid, and just the victory screen reminded me of this. The game itself does not, but if any of you have played Lost Kingdoms, that game was a shit back on the GameCube. Again, nothing like this. The victory screen just for some reason triggered core memory of mine for that game. But, Soldier Up Ahead, I can take the soldiers. They're not that hard. Oh, I mean, they're elite? I doubt that. We can mess with them. It'll be easy.
Yes!
She's ever so strong and awfully kind. She knows everything about everything. If she were here, we would have nothing to fear from the likes of them. I have a gun. I've got the gat, lady. Different approach. Okay, we're gonna sneak, or am I just gonna stab him in the neck? But anyway, Lost Kingdom was a game where you essentially take Yu-Gi-Oh! It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! But you walk around, you got, not an open world, but it does feel more open than it is. And you have a good deck of cards. Ooh, okay, nice and steady with this. You have a deck of cards, you customize your deck, you get new cards, you go, depending on the enemies you defeat. And some cards are cards that are able to roam around freely and attack. Others come out of you, like you kind of... Oh,
You won't get away! You!
back! Oh, God. Oh, how do I dodge? Okay, wait, is it A? Or... Well, I made it to the...
Evan.
How do I
Sorry.
dodge? I did it for a second. I pressed B, but it just made me jump. save. I don't think they're gonna find me. Anyway.
Sir!
Okay, you get a nice deck of cards, you customize it, and the ones that come out of you too, you have some that'll come out in front of you, and others that you just straight up become them. So there's a card that was an eagle, for instance. And you can have one that swoops down below you. You can summon it like in front of you like that, or you have like a big hawk you can become as a spear. It was such a fun game. I've been desperate to play it again because I know the second one. Well, the second one I'd never played, and so I've been wanting to for a while. I only played the first one. The second one, I guess that's a lie. I've played it, but I never got far. It was much more recent that I finally picked it up and just started kind of messing around with it. And then the game skyrocketed in price too, because it was on the GameCube when I had it, and so I was lucky enough to get the game at a decent price, and then it just skyrocketed to $100+. It was weird. So I spent $30 when I bought it, but then I kid you not, in a week it just shot up to 100 or more. Really good game though. I'm highly tempted to play that one of these times. It was just a childhood favorite. So if any of you have played that too, just leave it in the comments. Speaking of, if you haven't done so yet and you're enjoying the content we provide here, feel free to hit the subscribe button, click a like, ring the bell as you do, and anything to help. It all helps. You know, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. We all gotta have a good time, make a good community here, and I think it'll be fun. So yeah, if you're enjoying it and you want to see more, by all means. While LB is held, the character you are controlling will block incoming enemy attacks. This will limit movement, but will also reduce the amount of damage taken. Use the command wisely, and you'll be able to reduce the damage from unvotable attacks, or weather a flurry of blows while you wait for your chance to counter.
Stop right there!
So if I do a perfect, can I do like a perfect parry? Come on. Okay, you guys really suck, huh? Oh wait, what the? I hit it. I get this dodge. That's not where I was. Mouse sorceress. You know, I'm starting to see where. I don't get why furries came to be. I don't understand it. This right here, this is not appeasing to me. The sorceress does not get me going. Oh wow, the mouse sorceress kicking it from behind like a champ. I haven't gotten touched once. There's no way this doesn't have to happen. I could have killed her. It would have been fine. Oh, those aren't rats.
Looks like the end of the road.
God damn. Well, hello, Lynn. From not Final
Sorry,
Fantasy.
Evan. I came
From
as quickly as I could.
Fire Emblem.
Evan!
I think you're a Nella can travel dimensions kid. She is 100% Lynn. Can't convince me otherwise. Evasion. That LB can be. Oh! If I just stand stationary. I see. Okay, cool.
What?
Oh, that hurt. Look at my amazing moves. Come on, you're supposed to be the king and you can't even fight? Quit cowering. Assist. Be useful.
Thanks.
Use that tail of yours to choke him out. They might think it's a kink, but I'll see it as helpful.
You.
I don't deserve your thanks, God. How could they? Today of all days? What's today? What do you mean today of all days? What's so important? Were you eating your brunch and you're just slightly annoyed that they have just decided to commit treason today? Like, why couldn't they have committed treason tomorrow? It would have worked so much better for me if you just did this tomorrow, but they had to do it today? God, the nerve. I appreciate your bow, though.
Yes.
You can do that again. Yeah, I suppose you say that, although I've never had to prove it until today. What's going on, Nella? Counselor Mousinger, Chancellor Mousinger, has started a rebellion. He means to kill you.
What?
Mousinger, that traitorous fiend! That scoundrel! I'll have him hung by his tail, 'cause I'm a child and I don't know how to properly execute anyone. I have not been trained. I must speak with him. There must be some logical reason why he's committing treason. He can't. He's not a bad guy. There's a perfect explanation to why he wants to murder me and my father. Yeah, I'm sure we can just talk this out, 'cause that's worked so well in the past. Find the entrance to the secret passage that leads to the sewers.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, now I see where furries come from.
Huh.
We've been fighting around here.
Yeah.
Mouse and his main target appear to just been His Majesty. Okay, yeah, so again, it's just he's trying to take over. This makes sense.
Oh my.
And I mustn't stay long. If I do, I'll be putting you all in danger. Your Majesty, you said something wise. Her eyes, dear God. You've seen some shit. You obtain 5 pots of Sorway.
Thanks.
So, nothing like some sore be gone. How about a little anal cramp away? Some herpes retreat. Sorway. It's so good. Well, this helped with my hemorrhoid. It's raging right now. You don't know the effects of time travel and teleportation. It takes a toll on someone, and for some reason, the target is your ass. These bad boys are itching to be taken care of. Hide behind the curtains. They'll never see you there. Oh, hello, Fire Emblem Black Knight, but in furry form.
Who was that, Nella?
Dude,
That was the Black Knight.
don't fucking talk. Shut up. I really want to see one of the cats just claw the shit out of Nella. Or, I don't know, right? That's her name? I get it right? Yeah, Nella. Only reason being, she's got those fish earrings. They need to just start trying to play with those things. It's bound to happen, right?
Oh.
Maybe she's part cat. We need to be doubly careful not to draw his attention. Yes, we will. We can start by making you a little less conspicuous.
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm just in a suit with a gun. This is perfectly normal for your time. Now I stick out like a sore thumb. This does not fit me. How do I look? You obtain guard's greatcoat.
Oh.
Oh, it suits you well. See, I don't think so, you know? Lucky there was something in your size. Oh, you calling me big? Well, thanks. Ladies back home didn't seem to think so, but I guess you folk down here really. Yeah, maybe I could get used to this. I take a liking to this. You'll be needing this. I noticed you hadn't had one already.
What is it?
Cock ring? Yes. The royal cock ring. It allows the wearer to shoot beams out of his penis.
Wow.
Wow. Does all that? Yeah, and more.
Now.
It's quite the cock ring. And a broadsword. Nothing like a cock ring and a broadsword. I'm safe. Well, where's my pistol? But I'm pretty much out of ammo. How are they gonna make it? Not to worry. Weapons equipped to an arms band will have the ammunition replenished automatically. What magic is this? Are you taking the semen out of me and turning it into bullets? Because that is metal as fuck and a little disgusting. And you guys need to figure some shit out. How? Yeah. How? Wow. This is even the armband sense. What is it doing? What's the magic that's allowing it to go into the future and know how to replicate the ammunition from this? Like, you guys have some machinery that is way ahead of its time. The equipment and skill menu can be accessed from the main menu. On the melee weapon tab, you can equip up to 3 melee weapons to your armband, allowing you to switch between them in battle. Only 1 ranged weapon can be equipped. Having 3 melee weapons is pretty nice, though. Or wait, 3 weapons as a whole. No, up to 3 melee weapons. Okay. Only one range can be equipped. So, so maybe I can have 3 melee or 2 melee in a range. On the apparel tab, you can equip various clothes, armor, footwear, and accessories that will affect your party members' physical and magic defense. On the skills tab, you can assign spells and abilities your party members have learned to the skill palette, allowing you to access them quickly and effectively during battle. Sick. Okay, so a lot of customization. I can appreciate that. Okay, let's check this out. Can I see? Alright, each character has 5 numerical parameters, which indicate their various strengths and aptitudes. Melee attack strength tells you how powerful any attacks and abilities using close range weapons will be. Range attack strength tells you how powerful any attack abilities using long range weapons will be. Magic, how strong the magic will be. Physical defense tells you the resistance that a character will be to physical attacks, and then magical defense. Parameters are calculated based on a character's natural stats plus those of their equipment. Not all weapons can be used by everyone, but armor and accessories can. Cool. So I'm probably I'm probably jack of all trades, right? He's the anime protagonist. I can do whatever the hell I want. I can rock a semi-automatic pistol while also shooting fireballs out of my cock, and you know, wielding a battle axe. Oh, so I can have 3 melee and a ranged. That's pretty cool. The question is, why would I? Right? Like, this is a better weapon already. Do they have... I don't believe they have any degradation, right? Like, they can't degrade. It should be fine. Is one slower than the other? They look to be roughly the same size. I can't imagine that it'll matter too much. I think I can just wield the one sword and the sidearm for now. I bet it'll make more sense later when I get a long sword and an axe, but for now, I think this is fine. I don't have any equipable... No? What am I wearing right now, huh? Obviously, I have equipable items. What? I'm trying to get out of here. You need to equip 2 melee weapons and a ranged weapon to the appropriate... I have to? Why? Okay, well, in that case... Can't unequip the main weapon? Oh. Well, okay then. Odd. So I'm forced to wield more. That's fine. That's fine. It's no big deal. When you have multiple melee weapons equipped to the armband, you can switch between them with LT. There are various reasons why you might want to switch weapons, but the main aim is to try and always be using one whose zing gauge is as close to 100. The zing? That's quite the zinger. I like it. Your weapon's zing gauge are displayed next to them in the top left of the screen and will oh my god. Will gradually fill as you land blows on an enemy. I promise I graduated high school. I know English. Me English good. English do good, I do. You can choose between 3 settings, govern how weapon switchings perform. I can have a fully automatic. Yes. They've got mods here for my pistol. You'll need to press LT every time you want to switch weapons. This mode is aimed at advanced players who want maximum control. In semi-automatic mode, you will automatically switch to a weapon with high attack power or zing after skill is used, but will also still have the ability to switch. Oh, it's not changing my pistol to a fully auto, it's just how I switch weapons. In automatic mode, you'll be unable to switch manually, but can be sure that you are always using a weapon with high attack power zing. This can be helpful for beginners. I'll stick to semi for now. I feel like manual will be the way I'd rather go, though. Your weapon, but until I get used to it. I feel like semi-automatic would be nice so I can kind of see how the game mechanics are supposed to work. So I can have it do it itself, and then I can start doing it myself, and I'll switch to manual when I'm ready. Also, by pressing in battle, find the setting which best suits your style. There are a few more details to do. Your zing system works, and also need to be explained, but this can wait till you've learned some new skills. I like that. Thank you for that. You don't have any other outfits. I'm trying to check the... Okay, so we are in semi-auto. What is... Wait. What if I go to manual? It doesn't really do anything different, at least not at the moment. It probably does something different in battle. Okay. Do this. Let's save real quick. Cannot save in dungeons or certain... Oh. Well, fine then. Equip your sword and pistol to armband and speak with an ally. How do I pull out my armband and my... Ooh, baby! Hope no one has seizures. How do I put on my pistol? Waystone is saving. Nobody knows who put them there or when. But the mysterious stone monuments known as waystones can be found all over the world. Simply examining one is enough to restore all your HP and MP and to heal any status ailments you're suffering from. And all for the amazing price of absolutely nothing. It's free! They'll also allow you to save in locations where it's not possible to do so via the menu. Neat. Okay, well, that's saved too, right? Yes. I would love to save my progress so far. Dope. Nice. 30 minutes in, that's not bad. Okay. Hello.
Excuse me?
Armbands are really very precious. So be grateful. So everything equipped with your armband. Equipping multiple weapons to the band will allow you to switch between them quickly and easily, even in the middle of battle. How can I go to my pistol at will, though? Because right now I wasn't quite seeing how to access it. And I got Evan's Essentials.
Gosh.
It's not exactly the best quality, but it's all I could throw together at such short notice. It should be enough to help you get by for now. I put an armband in there for you too. Aw, how many armbands do you have? How many cock rings? As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. If anything does happen, I need you to promise me that you'll stand up for yourself.
Evan.
You cannot give up, do you hear me?
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Black Knight might be dangerous, but we're not safe here either. How do I use the GAT? That's my main question. I really want to start shooting shit. Hi-ya! Can I hold Y? Okay, let me actually see real quick. Tell me how to use it. Equip. Doesn't say anything. Okay. And then, yep, just this way. Let's go, fuck him up. Where is he? Not here, luckily. Now's our chance. Look at all those soldiers. We're so fucked. The entrance is blocked. Alright, we'll need to sneak through. Press RB for a ranged attack. You can only perform these in battle. Oh. Okay. I see. I can't do it all willy-nilly. I won't be able to spread my seed as I please. While holding it down builds up powerful charge attacks with all melee weapons except Roland's sidearm. Huh. The amount of damage inflicted will be dictated by a combination of the attacking character's range attack strength and the defending character's defense. The armbands provide an endless supply of ammunition for ranged attacks but at the cost of MP, which you'll need to replenish by performing melee attacks. Cool! Can I go kill him? You got the GAT. That's so satisfying. What have I done? Ooh. Yeah, level up. That means I'm at full health again, sucker. Bop, 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 bop. How about I want to hold it?
Hurt, are you?
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. He goes ham. Oh, holy shit. You know, it said the harder I press up, the faster he walks, but I don't quite see that happening. There's like two tiers, not quite three. It's just an ordinary room. Oh, boom, all of a sudden there's going to be new stuff, right? An ordinary room with a secret door. Yeah, there's a switch somewhere around here. It's on the bookshelf. It's on the bookshelf. It's a bookshelf. I bet it's one of those red books, right? I've never used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in this bookcase. It's either the red or the blue. It's not going to be green. Won't be green. Green's not a creative color. It can't be green. That's why your eyes are bland as shit, Lynn. I mean, Nella.
Gosh.
Yeah, see, it was totally blue. It's like something out of a movie.
Now.
Oh, we gotta sneak in. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ni No Kuni. It's dark in here. Tread carefully. I will do as I fucking please, ma'am. Yes, I switch. Okay. And it said you want to use one with more zing, I guess. So since it's 100%, I don't want to use it more. But I'm wondering why. How would that make other weapons useful? Why would Mousinger start a rebellion? Is it because I became king? You're not king yet. I mean, you are now. If he killed your dad, then yeah, you're king now. But you're still just a prince, to your knowledge. I doubt it. In my experience, these things are never quite that simple. I don't know. I think they are. I think it's possible that it is that simple. Like, if people didn't want him to be president, I'm sure they could have caused an uprising. I don't think... I think he just happened to be a decent dude. Nella, I couldn't help noticing a certain species divide between the two sides in this conflict. Yeah, cats and mice, right? Relations between the Grimalkin and the mice. The Grimalkin. They're not cats? Best to heal the long rift between the two, but let me guess. Didn't really pan out as they thought, because cats and mice don't really get along. You'll have to forgive him. It's all still very raw. Oh, I'm sorry you had to take it raw, kid. It's never fun. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. I am your mother. It's about your father. He was poisoned.
What?
You see, now you're king. Now you can be happy. You shouldn't be sad or shocked. Don't cry. You're king now. He died of an illness. A rare, untreatable illness. Nah. Sorry to break your little heart, but we already told you we're giving it to you raw. You're getting it even more raw now. We gave you the cock ring for a reason, and it was to soften the blow. Not according to his bodyguards. I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food. A little at a time, so no one would suspect. To make it look like he was sick, huh? He must have been planning this for some time. Father! God, no!
Hey.
My dad! Not my father! Oh, no. We were gonna... We had more activities. What about Hanukkah? Yeah, and I have a reason to go... This is gonna be the... This better be a good revenge arc. I don't want you to get up to the point of revenge and also be like, no, you can live. It's like, no. Go full redo healer on his ass.
Look at that.
You dancing down there? Oh, the ding dong well. Yeah, that's what I like to call it too. People seem to like my ding dong well. When the battle begins, battle area will be established, and you will be temporarily able to move outside the area. Escape from battle, move to the edge of the area. The escape gauge will fill, and eventually you'll be able to flee. Returning to the battle or taking damage will reset the
Watch
gauge.
your back.
Ah, cool. Okay. So, other words, if I want to be a pussy, why didn't my gun work? Yeah, take it. How if I can just gallop?
Keep moving.
Gah! Ooh. Why are you telling me that again? I know about that. I obtained a cool broadsword. And iron nuggets. Okay, so now I can add that, right? Cool broadsword. Do I even need the rat one now? Can I just get rid of it? Thank you. I got a broadsword and a cool broadsword. The main difference? It's pretty cool looking. I mean, look at it. Look at how cool it is. You see the ice shimmering off of it? You don't, do you? Because it has a small chance of freezing, but that's okay. You don't need to know. My boy really looking like an anime as fuck Leon. Here, let's give you a little sore away. Let's get rid of those sores. Roland. It's the most non-metal protagonist name I've heard though. I'm gonna use my cool one.
Hey,
I thought it'd be a straight run. Why is it not a straight run? I'm afraid not. We just got to. We may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but all these monsters around will need to stay on our guard. You took the armor quickly enough. Why don't we see how you do with some simple skills? Ah, now we get magic. Fire? Is fire first? Are you gonna burn me? Like that's how you get your skills? Just take this. Flatliner?
What the?
Can I just kill him with a touch? Make him flatline? I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up a certain potential that lies within all of us. I mean, the looser you get, the happier I am, lady. Now I'll be able to use any skill your weapons might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle. Hold RT to open the skills palette. Use B, A, Y, or X to activate the skill assigned to that button. Using a skill will consume a set amount of MP. Each character has a different amount of MP represented by the MP gauge, and will gradually refill as you attack enemies. Using melee, right? Furthermore, if the zing gauge of the weapon you're using is full when you activate the skill, the effect of that skill will be boosted, and may even be different altogether. Ah, okay, that's where zing comes into play. Activating the zing effect in this way will reset the zing gauge to 0. So it's a good idea to keep a weapon with a full gauge in reserve so you can swap to it when in need.
Well now.
That's pretty cool. So it just helps with magic. Okay. For now, let's try to see what you've got on some monsters, shall we? Yeah, I'll even switch to my zing gauge after I save. Hot? Yeah. Thanks, Legend of Zelda. Of course I want to save. Alright. And on that note, we will get to using our cock ring magic next time. Thank you for tuning in. Again, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. We've got plenty more coming. Some with couch co-op and me and Peyton doing videos together. Others just on our own. He's doing Final Fantasy right now, and I'm doing Ni No Kuni. So, hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you next time.